Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the market and then jumping straight into the crypto news of today. So first off, we do see the market is up about 0.74% in the last 24 hours. We see our top gainer as Dogecoin making its way to that 0.07, about a 17.58% increase in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin, obviously the highest volume in the last 24 hours, making its way close to that $60,000 mark. We do see Ethereum pumping very close to $2,200, which would be its all-time high. We see Binance Coin obviously still making increases. We talked about this in the previous two videos on Binance. We talked about how it's going to continue to increase over time, and obviously the fees on Binance BNB is just massively low, so a lot of people jumping in on Binance. We see it above $500. We see a lot of increases all around the market. Pretty much every coin is doing fairly well on the front page, so just a lot of good positives here. As we jump straight into our first article, U.S. producer inflation heats up in March as prices increase broadly. So, you can do bonds, you can do banks, and they will give you like a percentage, obviously. They'll give you a percentage for investing, but, you'll get that 1.6%, I believe, on some of these on average. And obviously, that's not a great percentage when you could obviously jump straight into crypto and get great passive income rewards. So I will say, there's a great amount of passive income rewards and options out there in the cryptoverse. So make sure to take a look at those. Unfortunately, the fiat options right now are not very good. So like I said, crypto is doing it all, definitely with the passive income as well. So make sure to take a look at some of those options. Let's jump into Jake Paul's $10 million NFT failing to attract bidders. So they do think NFT hype is dying down. So right now, I believe it's at that $10,000. $10,455 actually for this NFT is the highest bid. I do think this will go up. Obviously, it looks like it'll be closed April 17th, so there's a lot of time left. But for the most part, it does seem like NFTs are slowly dying down in hype, and we're starting to see lower prices for some of these new and attractive NFTs. So we go to the next one. GameStop seeks analysts trained in NFTs, crypto, and blockchain. So GameStop is on the hunt for a security analyst skilled in crypto. Will the company venture in the wild world of decentralized finance? So GameStop is on the hunt for an analyst with a background in blockchain, crypto, and NFTs. A fintech recruiter told Decrypt that this could mean that GameStop wants to mint NFTs or add a token to its platform. Obviously, a token or minting NFTs, either one of those would make GameStop a big-time player compared to where they are now. So let's hope one of those things happen for the sake of the cryptoverse as well as GameStop. Next on, we see Battle of the Ethereum NFTs. CryptoPunk sales exceed NBA Top Shot. Obviously, if you guys don't know what NBA Top Shot is, it's a very big NFT platform that the NBA officially kind of backs in a way. So there's just a massive, CryptoPunks obviously exceeding them in sales is just massive. So the past week, we saw an interesting development in the burgeoning NFT space. Two of the most popular NFT projects have been CryptoPunks and NBA Top Shots in recent times, and the sales battle between the two is heating up. So it's pretty nuts that the CryptoPunks are just absolutely dominating right now, the complete industry altogether. So we'll keep an eye on that and come back and check on those in the future. Mass adoption may take crypto toward centralization. So obviously, the more people adopting this, the closer we're going to lose that decentralization idea, is the article. This is more of an opinion article, but I thought it was pretty interesting. So with mass adoption comes the risk that cryptocurrency may lose one of its core value propositions, decentralization. So this is the year cryptocurrency finally starts to break into the mainstream. From Elon Musk and Tesla investing and accepting Bitcoin to the recent non-fungible token craze, the days of blockchain tech being the domain of cypherpunks and coders are behind us. Bitcoin's lightning or bust approach faces hurdles, and they talk more and more on this article about this idea of mass adoption kind of moving us towards centralization. So if you want to read more about that, go to cointelegraph.com. There's an article there. Next, we have passive income assets by rewards. So it's a very interesting idea. I just wanted to show you guys. If you go to asset-.com and just go /reward, you can see some of the passive incomes out there, and obviously there are a lot out there on this kind of leaderboard, and you can learn more about the assets that offer those passive incomes in form of dividends and stocks and staking rewards for cryptocurrencies. So it's very interesting, and you can read all about that here. We jump to the next one. We have P2P Bitcoin trade volumes surge in Kenya and Ghana, but Nigeria still dominates. So according to the new data, peer-to-peer Bitcoin trade volumes in Kenya and Ghana surged in Q1 of 2021, with the two countries now ranked second and third, respectively. On the other hand, volumes in South America, which occupied second place in 2020, dropped marginally. Consequently, South Africa has now been relegated to the fourth position, the data shows. So you can actually take a look at this chart and learn more about how how this is all playing out in other countries. But we'll jump on to the next one. Crypto Crunch app. It does say that the $17 billion hedge fund holding crypto. There's actually a few different articles here. I believe, what was the one we were going to take a look at? It may have refreshed on us. I think originally I was going to look at in 24 hours, Grayscale adds a massive $1 billion in Bitcoin. So Grayscale obviously making a big impact yet again on the entire market itself with a $1 billion add of Bitcoin. Let's jump to our next article. Salesforce integration sends VeChain surging 58% to 14 cents. So Salesforce has successfully finished testing in VeChain Thor. The news caused VET to surge and reach a new all-time high. Salesforce and VeChain could help provide safe data sharing across multiple users. Obviously, this is massive for anyone holding VeChain or VThor in general. I think this is going to be a surge that we will continue to see when news like this is obviously announced. There is a spike, and this spike was 58.3%, and a move being partly thanks to that Salesforce announcement. As we move on to the next one, Bitcoin's market cap surpasses 80% of silver's. So Bitcoin's momentum towards replacing precious metals as the ideal safe haven inches closer with the asset market capitalization surpassing that 80% of silver. So do remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I'll never give you guys financial advice, but there is a lot of information here for you guys to jump in and take a look at. Like I said, there's a lot going on with the market as well as the cryptocurrency news today. This is all I'm going to have for you today. Tomorrow we will hopefully find some more articles. Obviously, there's a lot more news than just here for you guys, but this was some of the big stuff that I found interesting. So hopefully you guys like this content. If you do, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on to be notified every time I make a new video. And let's take a look at Dogecoin, because Dogecoin or Dogecoin, whatever you guys want to call it, we'll jump right into it and see if Dogecoin has more potential behind it. So market cap right now, it's at 9.6 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours being that 6 billion, and the circulating supply being that 129.1 billion Doge. So this is one of those coins I haven't talked much about, and we don't talk much about on this channel. So I was going to give you guys a brief overview of really what's happening. Obviously, Elon Musk, everyone knows this as kind of Elon Musk's coin at this point, because he every time talks kind of boosts this price up. I do think that Dogecoin is going to continue, or Dogecoin. I know I say it the wrong way most likely with Dogecoin, but Dogecoin will continue to rise up. We will see increases throughout the rest of 2021, I'm sure, because obviously Elon Musk is trying to make this coin. He's trying to make it work. So because of that, I think it will work, at least for a little while longer at the very least. So we saw massive increases in the last 24 hours. So I didn't want to talk about this because this is on its own crypto news. So we saw that 17% increase in the last 24 hours and 33% increase in the last week. So it's doing massive increases. Went all the way to an all-time high of 0.0792. And actually, I don't know if that was the all-time high. I was going to say, no, it's not the all-time high. We had a 0.0849 in February 7th, it looks like. So we could easily make our way to a new all-time high. We'll have to check up on this one. If you guys don't know what Dogecoin really is, I'll give you guys a brief overview, and then we'll call it for the cryptocurrency of today, or the crypto news of today. So Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that was created as a joke. It's a name, a reference to popular internet memes. It shares features with Litecoin. However, unlike Litecoin, there is no hard cap on the number of Dogecoins that can be produced. So there you have it. Dogecoin making big moves. Thank you guys for stopping by for the crypto news of today. I'll see you guys all in the next one.